Hello, everybody, and welcome to Starcraft. I mean, a blank screen. I did set this earlier, didn't I? There it is. And look, it's
There you
me.
go.
Yeah, Rook, I'm glad you're here to catch that. It's me. It's a live webcam feed. It's what I really
Oh
look
my
like.
god, that's great.
I'm glad that works. So yeah, it's I believe it's going to be just us two tonight, unless Iggy shows up at some point. And I am once again going to attempt hard, and probably fail. So this we might not get very far, like a mission or two, but we'll see.
You can do it.
I just realized the the video file for the VTuber thing got its own audio mixer entry, even though there's no audio in the file. I mean the real webcam, not the fake one. Shut up. So, I was thinking about it, and I think I'd rather go with an activated chrono surge instead of the plus 20%. Because plus 1,000% for 20 seconds is pretty good. Solar, oh, there's even more. But I can't get it yet. And, I can get extra supply. That's good. Cool. Yeah, chrono surge and orbital strike. That looks good. Did we talk to everybody? I don't think we did.
No, you didn't.
Shakuris.
Hello.
Shakuris is gone. It has become one with the eternal night. But the traditions we forged there will remain with us forever.
Is that still possible, Matriarch?
More so than you may realize. What do you know of the Shadow Walk, Artanis?
Little. Your people closely guard their customs.
It is our most sacred rite of passage. The Initiate stands alone. Members of her tribe strike against her from the shadows. If she endures, she becomes a Shadow Hunter, true Dark Templar.
Why do you speak of this?
You stood alone, as Dark Templar, against countless enemies, risking your life for the many. You have walked as we have. You have walked the Shadow Path already, Artanis. You no longer have the Kala. You are Dark Templar.
So, Jay, is this what you guessed the surprise would be?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, cool.
The Nerazine fought valiantly beside us, even unto the destruction of their world. Why?
Their homeworld has always been Ire. They have never forgotten it, or the sacrifice that delivered them to safety.
You speak of Adun. So saith Judicators and beyond. Adun failed to eradicate the rogue tribes, those who call themselves the Dark Templar. We witnessed the burst of the Twilight Star. In that treasonous instant, Adun ushered the heretics and himself to fate, purifying Ire of their taint, but allowing them life.
Treason? Adun chose mercy rather than committing genocide. This was a noble act, Preserver.
Was it? I see history through the eyes of those who lived it, Artanis.
Perhaps this is why you are blind to all that is before you. History's truths are only ever understood looking through the backwards lens, seeing its consequences take root.
As a preserver, I have always experienced history as a living, breathing now, as those who experienced it in the moment did. Perhaps I should consider the way you view it.
Perhaps I should not always be wrong about everything.
Many of my Dark Templar have volunteered to act as scouts for us. They will keep us aware of Amon's movements.
Oh, somewhere new opened up.
Shakuris has fallen,
A sentry.
and Amon's grip tightens. If we are to stand against him, we will need more than warriors. As Hierarch, I was made aware of a location where our Kalai scientists experimented on new weaponry in secret. Within the Glacius facility, the Purifier program has been reborn. We must recover this immensely powerful technology. Glacius facility. Within lies the greatest weaponry the Empire ever developed.
It is the site of the Purifier Revival Program.
Purifiers, the forbidden weapon, they were sealed away by the Conclave, never to be restored.
The ancient purifiers are not kept here, Preserver. They are still locked away. Here, on Glacius, our researchers have been developing prototype weaponry inspired by that ancient technology.
You speak above your caste, Kalai. This is unimaginable heresy.
Stop it, you're
We
always
are
wrong.
outmatched by Amon's forces and facing annihilation. If this technology may help us, we will use it.
Yeah, you're right. She is the one that must always be wrong.
Also, when we're referring to the Sentry, like, we've seen Sentries before, right?
The Tal'Darim. Here, they are attacking the facility.
Amon has unleashed his servants. Ready our warriors.
Our finest warriors. Nope. Prepare for battle! But first, let us ponder.
The War
What do
Council
you, the viewers
awaits
at
you,
home, think?
The Tal'Darim. They have not been seen since the Aeon of Strife, before the Protoss were united by the Kala's light.
I'm afraid they returned some time ago, Rohana. We thought them fanatical servants of the Zelnaga for years, but in truth, they had enslaved themselves to Amon.
Why would any being willingly follow Amon?
That is unclear. The Tal'Darim call themselves the Chosen. What Amon has chosen them for, we do not know. They are dangerous foes who have helped forge the hybrid and shed blood in the name of our great enemy.
Protoss turned upon Protoss. The Deul demands retribution for such offense. They must be destroyed.
If it is their fate, it shall be.
You might be wrong. We'll find out. Already selected this. But I need to take another look at these zealots. Because if this activates automatically... All nearby ground units for 3 seconds. That's 30 damage. That's pretty okay.
The Shadow Guard waits.
But this stun is real good. If I can keep a lot of stalkers nearby, that'll be helpful.
I have received word from our scouts. It seems Amon's forces are dividing to conquer separate parts of the sector at once.
If we are to obtain the Purifier technology, then we must move quickly. The Tal'Darim are preparing to fire upon the facility.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Alright. It's interesting how these different units can be so different between single player and multiplayer. Like in single player, sentries are, at least from what I've seen so far from the prologue, basically Protoss medics. They got force fields, they can heal shields by tapping into their energy reserves. In multiplayer, you don't get that. You don't. Well, you get the force fields. You don't get the healing. Instead, they have a hallucinate ability that I'm actually not quite familiar with. I haven't messed with them too much because things change between these different expansion packs, and I've only ever played Wings of Liberty Protoss. I've only briefly done Legacy of the Void.
The Tal'Darim are unleashing their mothership's phase displacement beam against Glacius's orbital defenses.
I am First Descendant Alarak.
and I've been charged with destroying this facility. You seek the technology vault, but you are too late. It will be annihilated along with the rest of this pathetic world. Use your time to withdraw from the system, or remain here and watch your forces burn to ash.
This guy,
I can't.
he looks like Zurg from Toy Story 2.
He is not
Toy Story in
entirely
general.
correct. If we begin now, our forces could outpace the displacement beam.
Oh, is it
We
one of
are
these
going
missions?
in.
The displacement beam is advancing. We must reach the vault before it is destroyed.
What are these? Sentries. Sentry ahead. Can I just... No? Do I need a power, maybe? Oh, it's taking a meandering
I am
course the
detecting a
entire map.
Tal'Darim force amassing outside of our nexus point. We must prepare for assault. Wait,
Boy.
these sentries were left behind.
Wait.
Let me activate them. They are quite effective at restoring shields to nearby warriors.
Yes, please.
I'm here in the shadows.
Work nicely.
And there. Our gateways are now calibrated to warp them in as well.
I walk the shadowed path.
The shadowed path. As soon as this chrono surge is up, I'd like to use it on my Nexus here. Oh, we gotta get some gas going.
Shadowed path. We are one with the shadows.
The shadows. I can forge it too. Wait. Oh, okay, yeah. It's cannons I can't build without a forge, not a pylon. That would be stupid.
Hello.
Hi.
What I missed?
We got sentries. Got to use the chrono boost to build like 5 probes all at once. Should have waited till I had more minerals. Oh well. So yeah, this beam of death is taking a meandering path across the world, and I should probably do something about it. Let's see if I can take that. Come on, I'll kite you.
There's an achievement for reaching the vault in less than 11 minutes.
It's not gonna happen.
The Tal'Darim have blocked this route with a force field. We will have to find a way around it to destroy its power source.
Oh boy. Excuse me. Micro fairy princess and building cannons.
The shadowed path.
this thing is moving. Hey, will it just destroy the gate if I let it do that? That would be neat.
Seems like a bad idea to run behind the death beam.
I am the voice of the eclipse.
It appears the station scientists were storing raw solarite here as well. If possible, we should obtain it. Excellent. Solarite gathered.
You require my skills.
Okay.
Be as you say.
You require more Vespine gas.
We move unseen. Very well. It shall be as you say.
Ah, we've discovered more sentries. I will activate them now.
Oh, thank you. This is kind of going okay, which worries me.
State thy bidding. I am the heart of darkness. I am here in the shadows.
You require more Vespine gas.
You require my skills. We move unseen. I walk the shadowed path.
Well, that was a long detour. I wonder if it's better to just use warp cores or warp gates instead of gateways. In which case,
Our blades meet the enemy.
You require more Vespine gas.
and more pylons.
Upgrade.
I am here. We are one with it.
Oh, look at that research go! Yeah!
I am here in the shadows.
Did I make it through?
The shadowed
Did I open a shortcut?
I am here in the shadows.
Upgrade complete.
Our forces are near
Ah!
the replacement beam.
Hi,
We must
Templars.
remain alert and stay out of its range.
You know what? Let's just go back a little bit for
Our forces are in mortal danger. Get them away from the beam.
that was stupid. Okay. Oh, did I trap them in there? No, okay, they're good. Jeez, that scared me. One, two, three, four. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Cold is the void. Okay, those are all set up. Good. I'll just set these to hotkey anymore, but just in case. Oops.
I am here. I walk the shadowed path.
Upgrade complete.
I think that's all the upgrades we get. Oh, you're Psystorm. I hate you. It's one of those things I hate, like, being used against myself, but I'm also bad at using it because it's a caster ability, and it's like, okay, where's my High Templar? What's the shortcut key for Psystorm? Oh, fuck it, I'll just combine them all into Archons. This is a lot of build once, so that's a bad idea. Speaking of casters. Cold as the ice. Maybe this will be an easier path. Oddly enough, shield batters are actually way better in multiplayer than in single player. Or at least they have a much wider range.
That's strange. Usually it's the other way around.
Yeah. Solar, I need that.
Another solarite sample obtained.
Wait, where's this? Oh, I gotta go through here.
Unseen. I am the voice. You have not enough minerals.
Bringing nearby sentries online.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, the avatar. We
Yeah.
got it working.
Oh, this was a mistake. Oh! Oops, I might have built that right in the path of the death beam.
I think it's gonna start turning north. Maybe. Maybe.
That's fine.
Nope.
That's fine. That's fine.
What's
That's
hitting
fine.
your base?
That was my forward pylons. It's just a bunch of guys that... That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I mean, this might not be fine. Maybe they'll come and attack me here, which would be bad, but... just, there. Play a little trap for him.
Our pylon is under attack.
Alright, let's get rid of this, then moose. Get some stuff here.
You require my side. I walk the shadow path. Our pylon is under attack.
Pyrock, I'm detecting movement from the Tal'Darim fleet. Multiple transport signatures inbound on the facility.
Warp prisms. Clever. Alarak is activating the facility's old defenses, using them against us.
Boy, I'm running low on forces here. Ah, hey, where'd you come from? Please don't be smart enough to focus down my warped in units. Oh my god. There we go. Oh boy. Oh, the beam's getting ahead of me again. Oh man. I just don't have enough minerals. This is fully saturated, but holy shit. Really? Three cannons? I can't take on 3 cannons.
Can you hit their pylon?
Maybe. Shit.
An orbital strike?
Oh yeah, orbital strike. Alright, it's gonna take at least 3 or 4 to get these. Oh boy. Sure, wish I could queue up these guys that are still ripping in. Oh! Okay, they just took out the pylon when I wasn't looking. They just did their own thing. That's fine. It's all right.
We have acquired all of the raw solarite samples. They are still in superb condition. You should see them.
Little busy, Carrot.
I'm busy getting my ass kicked by literally everything because they're just kind of doing their own thing here. I got
Got another
way
orbital strike.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna hit my land gas.
He's fine.
Oh, boy, I gotta book it. I might have to just... I should have set up for Dark Templar so I can just sneak by here and maybe... Where can I go? Where can I go? Where can I go? Where can I go? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, I should have saved first before trying this stupid trick. Oh, no.
Our forces are in mortal danger.
You've got blink.
Get them away from the beam.
I do, but I don't know where to... I gotta... I don't think it matters. I need vision. Ah, damn it. I need to take down the pylons, damn it! Oh, I don't have anything that's strong against this. I only got basic units. Alright, I'm gonna try again. I can do this on hard. I just need to know ahead of time what I'm up against.
The displacement beam is advancing. We must reach the vault before it is destroyed.
So I was playing a little of a game called 0K last night. Jay, have we ever talked about that? 0K?
No, I've never heard of it. We never talked about it.
I'm detecting a Tal'Darim force amassing outside of our nexus point.
So it's a free game. It's sort of like in the same vein as Total Annihilation or
They are quite effective at restoring
Shut
shields
up!
to nearby
Shut up!
warriors.
Supreme Commander, Planetary Annihilation. It's in that same genre of games where it's like you're mining for metal at a fixed rate, and then building constant reinforcements from your factories.
Ah.
And it's a lot of fun. It's cheap. Like the graphics aren't that great, and there's a lot of typos everywhere.
And there. Our gateways are now calibrated to warp them in as well.
Yeah, I
But
found the
it's a lot of
website.
fun.
Yeah, I might check this out.
And ironically, what was that other game? I'm pretty sure it was you. I was playing it with a couple years ago. That's almost exactly the same name. It's like Zero AD or Zero K or something. It's not Zero K, but it's like spelled differently. But it's like an Age of Empires type of game. Remember that? Was that you I was playing it with?
Yes, I don't remember what the fuck it was called though. Zero AD,
something.
I think.
Yeah, Zero something. Yeah, it's funny. It's like, see, it's almost exactly the same name. It's a free strategy game, but it's, you know, based off a different archetype, I guess you could call it.
Yeah, Zero AD, a free open source game of ancient warfare, which is still in open alpha.
Wow. Yeah, I haven't even looked at it since we played it years ago.
Has it really been years plural?
I feel like it has.
I mean, 2020 was kind of affected by a lot of temporal relativity stuff.
So I guess I can get by with just one forge if I use the Chrono Surge on that. Let's cool down 60 seconds. That's going to be a little bit, so I'll just use it on this first. Prepare ahead of time for that chrono boost. Gotta have enough minerals to actually buy the upgrades, not waste it. Yeah, 0K is great because there's a shitload of units. It's like you start with your commander unit and you can build factories. But there's like something like 7 different types of factories, and so you can build like spider units or rover units or tank units, amphibious units, cloaked bipedal units, shielded bipedal units, and you can just kind of create your own setup. It's really neat.
That's cool.
I am the voice.
Alright, gotta head out before it's too late here. Oh, and where was the solar? It might have been over here. Damn.
It's like in the corners.
I gotta check. I gotta.
I am the voice of the eclipse. Let our enemy know our fury.
No, just a locked door.
Very well. State thy bidding. We move unseen. You have not upgrade complete. You have not enough minerals.
No, not a battery. Well, a battery would be good too, actually, but not yet.
Voice of the eclipse.
It appears the station scientists were storing raw solarite here as well. If possible, we should obtain it. Excellent. Solarite gathered.
Didn't he say earlier, like, solarite? This stuff's ancient. Nobody uses this anymore.
Yeah. I don't know. Lore is strange.
Very well.
Ah, we've discovered more sentries. I will activate them now.
This will open up the shortcut, but it's not really important, I guess.
Our forces are near the displacement beam. We must remain alert and stay out of its range.
I can't get through there. I gotta bait this High Templar, I think. Let's see.
Our forces are in mortal danger. Get them away from the beam.
The beam!
Upgrade complete.
I'm here in the shadows.
You have not enough minerals.
You require my skills.
Oh, no, how's it going? Okay, this was the no path. Let's go this way.
Our forces are in mortal danger. Get them away from the beam.
Shit.
We are one with the shadows. Very well.
Hey, what are you doing down here?
I am the voice.
Yeah, he's in the, about
Hey.
5 missions deep into Legacy of the Void now, Fox. How you doing, by the way?
Yeah, something like that.
Our pylon is
Let our enemy know our fury.
You have not enough minerals.
Very well. Intriguing.
There we go. That's better. I actually don't know what's up here. So, either a second path or some more solar, right?
Upgrade complete.
Just get this thing. It's bugging me. There we go. Hey, it's a Nexus. Oh, I can build a whole base up here. Not that I have time to do so, I guess. But
Let our enemy know our fury.
this probably won't do anything, but... Yeah, it really scratched it. I could probably waste the time doing this. Let's just make sure they can't build anything.
Very well. It shall be as you say. You require my skill.
Yeah, Rook put that together for us the other day in like half an hour. And
Yeah.
it's adorable.
I'm here in the shadows. I got all the upgrades, right? Yeah, I got all the upgrades.
Let our enemy know.
Gateway. That's just pounding the door. That's a good deal. Oh, that's water. I can't get through there. Oh, it doesn't hurt them, though. Oh, maybe it does. Okay. I don't know. Can I just sneak by? Thank you. I need that solar. Thank you.
Another solarite sample obtained.
Our forces are in mortal danger. Get them away from the beam.
I know. Yeah, this way. Just sneak by here. Let me just. Oh, that's close.
Bringing nearby sentries online. I'm detecting movement from the Tal'Darim fleet. Multiple transport signatures inbound on the facility.
Warp prisms. Clever. Alarak is activating the facility's old defenses.
I gotta get rid of this.
Releasing sentries from stasis.
I'm here in the shadows.
Okay. Gotta take my time and slowly take out everything here. Yeah, check this. Yes, target the warp prisms instead of cannons. That's
Yeah.
try to avoid the side storms and fail.
Our forces are in mortal danger. Get them away from the
You're
beam.
forced to seem to want to hug the beam.
Acquired all
Well, it's
the
just so
raw
warm and
solarite
inviting.
samples. They are still in superb
Like I just watch the zealot like run right for it. Like I got it.
What's powering this?
Looks like a warp
There it is.
prism. Just squeeze on by. There you go.
You gotta take care of those deactivated cannons. Dangerous in the wrong hands.
If the enemy was smart enough to build new pylons, sure.
should have saved that orbital strike for this Iran.
You'll get a new one.
Yeah, in just 40 seconds. Oh my god, they're gonna focus me down before I can do anything. Fuck.
Can you blink past that wall?
Can now.
Oh, that works.
Acquiring access.
Work quickly, Faye Smith. Focus the disruptor on their location. Let them burn.
I have its coordinates. Warping aboard the container now.
That was a fun mission.
Yeah.
That was
So
decently
if
challenging without being bullshit.
We're not as weak as you appear, Artanis. We shall meet again.
The Purifier weaponry is safely aboard the Spear of Adun. Wait, there is a prototype warrior here as well.
His name is
I
Jim.
will have to examine it more closely.
If Alarak sounded familiar to anyone, he's voiced by John Delancey, who voiced Q on Star Trek and Discord on My Little Pony.
Cool. No achievements for me. Lost 158, or killed 158, only lost 88. That's pretty good. Only lost 2 to the displacement beam.
You wish to see me, Faye Smith? Artanis, it is good to see you, young Executor.
Phoenix.
Oh, Phoenix!
How can this be? It was his cloned personality that was used for the Purifier prototype. Given your friendship with the Source personality, I thought, well, he believes he was brought from stasis and made a Dragoon.
Why are you here, Phoenix? I was given a directive by Aldaris himself to come to Glacius and serve the Templar.
It is the last recollection from his memory web. The Great Templar were still encoded by order of the Conclave.
Do you know about the experimentation done on Glacius? Why Aldaris gave you this order? I am a warrior, old friend. You know this as well as any. It is not my place to question the order of Adjudicator.
His construction is highly advanced, an Adanium shell composed of a trillic compression mesh. It appears he was to be the first in a revival of the ancient program.
Enough! I have fought far too long for the will of the Conclave to be examined like some specimen. I am Templar, and I am reunited with the dearest of friends. Is this not a glorious day?
You are right, of course. Karax, these tests are no longer needed. Phoenix, welcome aboard the Spear of Adun.
Phoenix kind of, sort of. Kind of, sort of.
Kind of, sort of. I recognize the name, but I don't remember what role he played in Brood War.
He was a Templar zealot that got torn apart by the Zerg and then jammed into a Dragoon unit. And he was very helpful until Brood War, where he was theoretically killed.
Theoretically. It's only a theory.
These new Purifier designs rival any technology our people have previously conceived. The replication data is the sort that allows accurate duplication of one's consciousness. Phoenix's personality may be accurate.
How accurate?
Within the 99th percentile.
So there is a chance for discrepancy.
Quite a minuscule one.
And in a lifetime, how many choices does that variation impact? Who would you be with such a difference in the decisions you've made? Keep a watchful eye on Phoenix. If he is to help us, I want to know who he is.
Hey, buddy.
You and I have stood shoulder to shoulder, blades thrumming in the heat of battle countless times. And now, you lead the Protoss. I wail with pride at the mere thought of it.
I was chosen to represent the hierarchy by the remaining Judicators and the clans of the Nerazim. I am still honored by their choice.
Tassadar must be proud as well.
Tassadar is gone, Phoenix. He fell, bravely sacrificing for his people. He saved us from annihilation.
What? It cannot be. And Ire fallen to the Zerg as well?
It has.
How long have I lingered in stasis, becoming this Dragoon?
Do you know of the Purifier program, Phoenix?
Of course, the greatest Templar minds replicated. Dangerous machines that had to be shut down.
They were shut down, but we have
this
never
is-
ceased the research, and still have tried to find ways to replicate our greatest Templar, to use that ancient technology.
Why do you tell me this?
We are facing a war like none we have seen before. We will need you in the days ahead. Maybe even the Purifiers.
Then my blades are yours, old friend.
This is probably based on him before he was shoved into the Dragoon.
Yeah, I suppose it would be. Oh,
Or rather,
I have-
before his separated head was shoved into the Dragoon.
A little buddy. Double shield recharge. Stores the shields of 2 friendly Protoss units in a Guardian shield. I think that's the standard. It says Chrono Beam. Increase target friendly units attack speed and movement by 10 or 50% for 10 seconds. That's not bad. I wonder what the cooldown on that is. If it's 10 seconds, that's great. Transforms the Energizer and generates a power field as if it were a pylon. That could be cool. You could create a forward army out of that. Just have them do that long enough to create a pylon. I seem to be doing that quite a lot, so that might be better than having a probe do the job. Of course,
Yeah,
if I
maybe.
lose them all, but yeah, I'll try it. And that attack speed would be great. Hello.
Seeing Phoenix once more perplexes me. I feel sadness, but I should feel joy.
It is said the warrior Phoenix was felled by the Queen of Blades. This approximation is not Phoenix, but he is a reminder of the loss you suffered.
His voice, thoughts, his very presence. He describes memories we shared with such vivid recollection. Every instinct I have tells me that this is my friend, but all logic defies it.
We of the Nerazim often ponder whether our people are the sum total of their experiences, or are more than them. A truth lingering inside us. In time, we shall see if this Phoenix has his own truth, or is little more than a flawed forgery.
Let's see. Well, we haven't unlocked these. Quickly warps in a pylon with 2 melee warriors and 2 ranged warriors. That's strafes the target with powerful laser beams. Fires 3 beams, dealing 200 damage with each beam. That costs 50. Same as this. 5 each, dealing 50. That's 600. 500 versus 600. Yeah, that's better. If I don't care about... I still can't do it, though. Okay, that's good. You know, this whole thing of Phoenix reminds me of this. I don't know if it's necessarily a theory or if it's established fact that your brain automatically creates constructs of people you know, and if you think about that person or you imagine yourself having a conversation with that person, what you're really doing is you're having a conversation with the construct that you've made in your mind. And that can lead to...
Carax, there are several lapses within my memory web over the past few days. Have you been up to something? No. Perhaps you fell asleep. That seems unlikely.
Welcome, Hierarch.
And basically, yeah, so you're basically talking to people who don't really exist. You're talking to your memory of someone. And that can change over time. Like if you haven't talked to someone in 15 years, if you have a dream about them, you're going to be remembering the younger version that doesn't really exist anymore. And these constructs can kind of like pile up over time. Every time you meet with someone or talk with someone you know, that construct gets updated. And so you have these layers of personalities of every person you know built up in your head. And it's interesting to think about. You know, it's not something you really think about. When you think about a person, you think it's them, but it's not really them. It's what you think of them. If that makes any sense.
With the Dark Templar rescued and the Purifier technology salvaged, at last I can fulfill Zeratul final request. Though I have not seen Commander Raynor in many solar returns, I believe he will give the keystone to us.
Yeah, the whole thing with Phoenix is kind of like a physical embodiment of that. He's dead. He doesn't exist anymore, but you have this memory of him that's mostly correct, but might not be.
Yeah.
Evasive war!
Perhaps you should have called ahead.
Yeah, really.
This is Commander James Raynor. Artanis. Man, ain't you a sight for sore eyes?
Friend Raynor, you seem rather occupied.
Just another day at the office.
Who are these insurgents?
Call themselves Mobius Corps, an elite guard that used to work for Dr. Narud. They've been striking worlds throughout the sector, leaving few survivors. Each world attacked reported hybrid leaving them.
Then truly, no world is beyond Amon's reach.
Reinforce those bulkheads. Reposition to Mark 7 Alpha. We need to form a battle line. They've overrun Sky Shield, our orbital defense platform. Looks like they've destroyed its atmospheric stabilizers. It's falling fast. If it crashes, it'll obliterate August Grad.
We will ensure that does not happen, Commander. Engage their fleet and keep their assault at bay.
Like old times, buddy. Like old times.
It seems fate has drawn us together once again, James Raynor.
I'd call it luck.
Luck is a concept that is purely human in origin. We Protoss see the synchronicity of events and know there is a grander design behind them.
It don't matter how you see it. The result's the same. So what brought you all the way out here, Artanis?
Zeratul believed that the artifact in your possession, the keystone, he called it, could guide us to the Xel'Naga.
Where's Zeratul now?
The Dark Prelate
fell on ire. His last hope was that I would continue his quest and find a way to stop Amon.
Damn it. Always knew there was only one way this quest of his was gonna end.
His loss is great. I know you called him friend.
I went through hell to get that artifact because of his damned fool prophecies. Lost a lot of good men. If he wanted you to have it, take it. It's yours. Right now, though, we got a city to save.
I must remind you, our sacred law, the Deul, clearly forbids us to interfere with lesser beings.
Lesser beings.
Unless there is a direct threat to the Empire. Your choice to aid these Terrans is perplexing.
Why do you assume that they are lesser beings, Rohana?
I do not make an assumption.
They have
Gaze upon
mouths.
them.
It's gross.
Unsophisticated, primitive.
Oh, that's actually what she said.
Orifice. Mouths.
Including myself, once thought as you do. But I have seen their nobility. In time, you will also.
They have wind holes in their faces. It's weird.
Can't believe I called that before. That's funny.
It must give you great satisfaction to see Raynor again. To know that he has continued to fight in the face of such adversity.
You speak as if I know this warrior.
You once called him friend, Phoenix.
I have no recollection of this alien.
Ah, your consciousness must have been encoded before Raynor came to aid us on Ire.
I have noticed there are gaps in my memory. Much has changed in the years I was put in stasis. My body is no more. I am as a dragoon.
Yes. Know that you and I once stood shoulder to shoulder with James Raynor in battle, fighting to preserve all that we hold dear.
Then I hope we shall do so again.
Our scouts are reporting Amon's force.
Sky Shield's in serious trouble, old buddy. If we can't bring it back online, August Grad's gonna take a nuclear-sized impact. Mobius Corps soldiers are on the platform now. And those guys are suicidal. Rather die than let us stop them.
Well, I mean, we've got a tiny sun in our chip, so I guess we could praise it. I've been stuffing Solarite into it. That's kind of like praising it, right? Oh, it looks bad.
This ain't good. Sky Shield's not gonna last much longer. At this rate, we've got maybe 10 minutes left till it lands smack dab on our capital.
Your suspicions were correct, Commander. Mobius Corps is disabling the platform's atmospheric stabilizers as we speak.
The damage appears repairable, Hierarch.
Yeah, assuming
Avengers
Mobius
did it
Corps leaves
first.
anything left to repair. Artanis, if you can clear out those troops, my boys can patch up those stabilizers. That should buy us some extra time.
We must move quickly. It will take the combined power of all 5 stabilizers to halt the platform's descent.
We stand watch. The guard. The central stabilizer is nearby. Securing it first will deliver us a staging ground to assault the other 4.
You must place that in a power field.
I think I might be remembering this wrong, but I believe as the mission goes on and the platform starts to dip, you'll see the background kind of reflect that.
Ooh, that's interesting. Oh, can't do any Dark Templar here. Reapers. I don't know how good those Reapers are. Are they single-player Reapers or multiplayer Reapers?
You have not enough. I walk the shadowed path. I am the voice of the eclipse. I serve. Very wise.
Okay.
We are one with the shadows. Unseen.
Hey guys.
Durability calculations updated.
Commander, your construction vehicles can begin the repairs.
Thanks, Artanis. My boys are putting a sensor tower here. Should alert you if Mobius Core swings through this area.
Yeah, they're right there. Okay. Through here. Wait, it's still crushing in 10 minutes? Oh, I don't have much time. Shit.
Oh yeah. Platform's burning on re-entry. Planet's getting closer.
Oh, maybe they're still repairing it though. Okay.
Yeah, you got to reactivate all 5 doodads.
I kind of figure repairing each one would give me more time.
Is the void intriguing?
I am detecting an electromagnetic weapon ahead. The pulse emanating from these devices will slowly damage our shields. But their solarite reactors may be useful to us. Destroying these devices would be highly advised. My conjecture was correct. These solarite reactors can be used to improve the solar core's energy output. I detect 2 more of these devices.
That's random,
If
Fox.
possible, you should seek them out.
I walk the shadowed path.
Can't believe I just had like this. What? Okay, whatever.
Maybe they meant like even if you're in a. Oh, okay. Yeah. No. Never mind. Completely off topic. It'd be really cool if there was like a Red Dead Redemption 2 mod that turns everything into Starcraft.
That's a random thought.
It would fit though. Like, you'd have to play a Terran, obviously, but like all the wild animals could be replaced with various Zerd.
Mobius Core is mobilizing an attack against our Nexus point. Rally our defenses.
Are you just imagining like Jim Raynor as a cowboy or what?
Well, I mean, he wouldn't be a cowboy. You'd have to update it so like the horses are vultures and siege tanks or whatever. It's just the whole Terran atmosphere. I want to explore this more. And the only thing that made sense to me was Red Dead mod.
So I don't know how I'm supposed to do this. Like, I do not have enough time to, like, do this, do I? Like... I can't really do this.
Gather all your troops and send them for the first Sky Shield just after the mission starts. You'll gain 5. Securing each building will provide 5 additional minutes of time.
Well, that's what I thought, but it's not. It didn't add time. It's still 10 minutes. Siege tanks, bro. Shit.
They made a free-to-play FPS game. I don't remember this.
What was it called?
I remember that there was the canceled Starcraft Ghost, that was a third-person shooter.
We must repair a stabilizer quickly. Revising durability estimates.
Nice work. Got a repair crew inbound. Heads up. Looks like Mobius Core is starting to reinforce the stabilizers. Expect some heavier resistance.
I'll see if I can find anything on that, because I am totally down for that. Also, I didn't know that you streamed, Fox, so I'm gonna add you to our auto host list.
Stabilizer has been cleared of enemy forces.
Good.
Gotcha. Repairs underway. Man,
That's a base.
you're sure pissing Mobius Core off. A lot of troops guarding the stabilizers. Make sure you got enough forces to engage.
Oops! Damn it! Lost all those troops. I should have known better. Okay, case, I'm gonna get some Dark Templar stuff.
Upgrade complete.
Okay, there was nothing that way.
Yeah, I'm definitely not finding much on Google other than a lot of mentions of a canceled first-person shooter. And the only game that sounds like what you were talking about was the Command and Conquer shooter, Renegade.
Tanks. No, of course there's sensors everywhere. God damn it.
Okay. Yeah, Renegade was a lot of fun, and there was a Eve FPS for PS3, Dust 513, I think it was called. I think it died.
Running out of time. Are we even mining Vespin gas? Yeah, no, we're not fully saturated. I should set this to something else.
You require my skills. A warning, Hierarch. If we do not repair Sky Shield soon, we will be unable to stop its descent.
Guys, keep going when I don't want to go.
Let our enemy know our fury.
Oh, now I can't see. All right. Oh my god, don't waste your time on the fucking... Oh god. Don't have enough gas, don't have enough gas, don't have enough gas, don't have enough gas! Oh! Oh, of course, there's a sensor here. There's a sensor everywhere. Why would I even try Dark Templars? What a stupid idea.
Our time is nearly gone. We must secure a stabilizer, quickly.
There was a Starcraft Battlefield-like game in development at Blizzard, but they killed it.
Oh, really? Please kill.
Yeah, I think they killed the focus on Diablo.
Durability calculations updated.
God damn it.
Only one stabilizer
Why do you gotta do this to me?
remains in enemy hands. We must make haste.
What's it? First thing, a chrono field?
Yeah.
Slap it on your warp gates.
Well, I mean, I don't have enough minerals. That's the problem. I don't have anything. Like I'm fully saturated, and I'm building stuff as fast as I can. It's just not enough. And kill it.
Oh, because you're slaughtering probes.
No, they haven't touched my probes.
Huh.
Like, I am
Is that a-
literally building things as fast as I can. I don't have the resources for this.
Impact imminent. I recommend repairing a stabilizer as soon as possible.
Alright, well, yeah, there's a detector up here. There's always a detector.
How much time do you have left?
2 minutes. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm covering up the time limit, aren't I?
A little bit.
What? Oh, I'm sorry. Guys, what happened? I looked away for literally 3
A
seconds.
drop pod.
Oh.
Durability calculations updated.
Only one stabilizer still remains in enemy hands. We must make haste.
State thy bidding.
Oh. Thanks for the checkpoint where I'm getting slaughtered. I appreciate it. Oh, okay, I lost. I'm dead. Okay, well, cool. Let's not do that. Thanks a lot, game.
Revising durability estimates.
Okay.
Nice work. Got a repair crew inbound. Heads up. Looks like Mobius Core is starting to reinforce the stabilizers. Expect some heavier resistance.
Do they just checkpoint save every time you get attacked? Like before you like during the attack before you can prepare for it? Is that how this works?
Ooh.
I don't think it's even worth it for the Dark Templars just doing detectors.
You require my I walk the shadow path. It shall be as you say.
What, the orbital strike? I can hit 5 of them, but it usually takes like 4 to kill some. God damn it. Just leave me alone. God, I haven't even got the cannons up yet. I'm not even going to. I'm not gonna have time. I don't have anything. I don't have anything. It's hopeless. It's hopeless. It's either play this 20 times and get everything right or play in baby mode.
A warning, Hierarch. If we do not repair Sky Shield soon, we will be unable to stop its descent.
I don't have anything. It's like I don't even know what I could do better. I'm literally getting minerals as fast as I can. And it's not enough. It doesn't matter if I build more gateways, I just don't have the resources. I think it's all about micro. I think that's all there is to it. I'm not good enough at micro to take out these armies without getting massacred. And it's like I gotta focus on that or else I fail the mission. But then I also got these guys, which is that enough to take out this? I don't know. It's like, I don't know if I want to waste that or not. There might be a tank. Oh, there is a tank.
Our time is nearly gone.
And I can't hit it because I can see it, but it's out of range. Oh, god damn it. Fuck me running. I'm just not good enough at this.
Let our enemy know our fury. I am here. I walk the shadow path.
It's like that was it. That was all it took, but it's like I can't get there.
Third stabilizer has been cleared of enemy forces.
Gotcha.
Let's try this
Repairs
next.
underway. Man, you're sure pissing Mobius Corps off. A lot of troops guarding the stabilizers. Make sure you got enough forces to engage.
The shadow path. State thy bidding. Our blades meet the enemy.
I think it probably is. I think the game assumes you've played the other two and you know what you're doing.
Our pylon is under attack.
Because Did I not have a bunch of cannons here? No, I guess not. They were all destroyed before they could be built. Alright, so... Oh! Alright, fuck this. I'm starting over from scratch. Yeah, I beat Rings of Liberty on hard. It took me like 4 or 5 tries on the final mission, but I finally gave up on Heart of the Swarm, and set it back to normal. This, I mean, we're just starting out on hard, and I'm already getting my ass kicked, so...
This ain't good.
Alright, I gotta build defenses early.
The central stabilizer is nearby. Securing it first will deliver us a staging ground to assault the other four.
I think I need to focus more on shield batteries with defenses instead of just cannons. Because a shield battery can extend a cannon's life by like 3 or 4 times, it seems like. There's also a nice little choke point here, I guess I should be using.
Give us your command. We shall shield this world. Eternally.
Oh, I should... yeah. Forgot I could do that right off the bat.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals. Our blades meet the enemy. I walk the shadow path. None shall break us.
Durability calculations updated.
Commander, your construction vehicles can begin the repairs.
Thanks, Artanis. My boys are putting a sensor tower here. Should alert you if Mobius Core swings through this area.
I am detecting an electromagnetic weapon ahead. The pulse emanating from these devices will slowly damage our shields. But their solarite reactors may be useful to us. Destroying these devices would be highly advised.
I am here. You require more Vespine gas. It shall be as you say. For the reckoning. Cold is the void. For the reckoning.
Get those materials.
Shall be as
Okay.
you say.
That's good.
You require more Vespine gas. I am here. I walk the shadow.
Sorry about the quiet. There's some serious focus going on here.
Yeah, seriously, god dang. Okay, I'm wondering if I should get this first, since they seem to get harder as time goes on. Or if that's just a fool's errand at this point.
Could you send a unit close enough to get vision and then just orbital strike it?
No, because I'm not aiming at any particular thing. I'm clearing out a whole bunch of enemies.
Mobius Corps is mobilizing an attack against our nexus point. Rally our defenses.
It's like I can save it for like something big like a tank, but if I spread out my 5 strikes, then it's not going to destroy anything. It's just going to weaken them, which might be good, but I don't know. Oh, why don't you tell me when you're... Okay, our blades meet the enemies, I guess, was my warning. Charges, because I don't have enough warp gates. Trust these defenses.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
$18, $19, $20, $22, that's good, okay. 3 over here. Wait until the Hellions go by. Vision is weird in this map. I can see things, but I can't see things. Sometimes I can, sometimes I can't.
Sky Shield's descent is rapidly approaching critical.
Oh yeah.
We must repair a stabilizer, quickly. My
I
conjecture
forgot that I
was
need to be
correct.
doing things here.
These solar-light reactors can be used to improve the solar core's energy output. I detect 2 more of these devices on the platform. If possible, you should seek them out.
Go try something.
Intriguing.
Yeah, I love the 2D Avatar crap.
It's great. It's fitting. Okay, that was easier this time, so yeah, that seems to be how it goes.
Revising durability estimates.
Nice work. Got a repair crew inbound. Heads up. Looks like Mobius Corps is starting to reinforce the stabilizers. Expect some heavier resistance.
Yeah, that Hunter-Seeker thing is nasty. Oh! thought I had a good attack going there, but I did not. I'm gonna try this again. I seriously think like they must be just magically teleporting in units to make each part harder as it goes on.
Revising
I mean, you can see
durability
drop
estimates.
pods being fired around, so yeah, they are.
Repair crew inbound.
Well, okay, if there's a reason for it, that's cool. Like if they're actually like dropping
Looks
pods,
like
that's
Mobius
cool.
Core starting to
But it just
reinforce
seems
the
like, oh,
stabilizers.
okay, now there's a bunch of
Expect some
bunkers
heavier
here.
resistance.
I don't know.
They'd have like super accelerated construction,
That's bullshit.
meaning instant, meaning
I
magic.
want that. That's bullshit. No charges. This Hunter Seeker's bullshit. Ah, there's no way to guard against that, is there? I don't even know.
Is it all stalkers and sentries?
With a few zealots, yeah, it's those three. I could do Dark Templars too, but they've got so many missile turrets that there's no point. Like I could take one down with an orbital strike, but then there's like two more. So. Why bother with that missile turret? I don't have any improvements. Man, there's a tank.
A third stabilizer has been cleared of enemy forces.
Gotcha. Repairs underway.
Oh, this is their base. I wonder if it's worth it to go in here.
You're sure pissing Mobius Core off. A lot of troops guarding the stabilizers. Make sure you got enough forces to engage.
So that's what I got. It is funny how they like set up their entire base here on a platform that's about to be crashed into a planet. Like the soldiers here do know that, right?
Wait, is that Rainer's crew setting up a barricade or the
Yeah.
bunker?
Okay, yeah. So they just do it that fast then. All right. So they either make things really easy or really hard.
No, it feels good either way. He stole all their shit,
Nice work cleaning out that base, Artanis.
and
Raiders.
Oh,
Let's keep
Rainer
this
took
ground
over.
secure.
Commander, we left you a pylon. What the hell are we supposed to do with this, Artanis? Don't you use power? Use cables, Artanis.
Of course, Mr. Raven. Okay, I seem to be getting a nice critical mass here.
Durability calculations updated.
Only one stabilizer still remains in enemy hands. We must make haste.
Only one? Holy shit! Wait, what's going on? I'm actually winning here. What's happening?
Yeah.
I don't like this. I'm scared.
Let our enemy know our fury.
Okay. Yeah, that's nice. Oh, hey guys. Let's see if this defense actually works.
Oh, it did till those showed up. Might want to add some matriarch turrets.
Oh yeah, I forgot that was a thing.
Those should be able to hit those.
I am the voice of the eclipse. I am the heart of dark. I walk the shadowed path. I serve.
I like how the nice zealots can stun Hellions, but not turrets.
I guess the argument is that there's a driver in the Hellion.
Who's stunned? How? Like,
Something the Kala.
oh, we don't have the call anymore. No, it's...
Quick, use it infester.
oh yeah, right. That'd be great. I'm gonna back up just a bit. I'm a little nervous about this. Wait until this pylon is done. Actually, let's just.
I walk the shadow path.
Get ravens.
For the reckoning, it shall be as you say. I serve.
Gotta get the minerals first. That's important. Whew.
Is under attack. Friend Raynor, Sky Shield has been stabilized, and Mobius.
Oh yeah, we're almost at the city. Holy shit.
Admiral Horner will take control of the station from here. Gotta say, I owe you big time for this one, partner.
2 missions in 2 hours. Oof. Oh, I only got 1 solar ripe, but whatever. I don't care anymore. Shortest time until impact.
Just stopping it inches before it hits the Capitol building.
yeah.
That's a hell of a thing your boys did, Artanis. Sky Shield is back online. We're about to call down the cavalry.
We will join you on the surface and extract the keystone.
I got some bad news for you. Seems our friends below had the same idea. While we were fighting to get planetside, the Imperial Palace was raided. Security data indicates the keystone was taken. My mama used to have a saying, when it rains, it floods.
I am uncertain as to how this saying is helpful, friend Raynor.
Me either. Wait a minute. I'm getting intel. A Mobius Corps evac team is headed toward Bennett Port. They got the keystone.
We shall not let them escape.
Hierarch, I have powered up a new ship subsystem. You can review it in the solar core now.
Nexus Overcharge allows Nexus to automatically attack nearby enemy units for 20 damage. I can turn it into a planetary fortress. That's cute. Orbital Simulator. Spear of Adun automatically harvests Vespene gas from simulators. Oh, that's always a good one. It's funny. Every faction gets this ability in single player at some point.
Yeah.
That's good. I mean, I do end up needing this a lot, but that'll free up supply and minerals probes. That's very good, actually. Yeah. What's this? Stargates and robotics facilities can transform to utilize warp and technology. That's cool.
So they become warp gates.
Yeah, that's very cool. I don't have enough. I don't have nearly enough for that, but I'll keep that in mind. That's something to keep in mind.
Even if you'd like drop some as a starting supply.
Well, that'll only give me 20.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm 5 short. And I'd rather have automatic Vespine anyway.
yeah.
Hey, Phoenix, what's up?
I have watched this Jim Raynor, studied the archives. I understand why I would respect him so, why I was his friend.
There is more to find in those archives. About Raynor. About yourself, if you have the courage to look further.
I am aware that part of my past may be lost forever. But now is not the time to lament. Certainly not when the glory of battle lies ahead.
Yeah, about that. Why aren't you on the battlefield? I could use
He
you,
gets
Phoenix.
he's like Dahaka, he gets one time to shine.
Bring the robotic sentinels online. Use them wisely, Hierarch.
I think I might actually go with this recharge. Like, it seems like they were only using the speed boosts when I had a huge number of them, which was nice. And I didn't really use the phasing mode because I was still using the probe to build pylons. So I think I'll go with healing for now.
It's looking bad, Artanis. A lot of dead people down there. We gotta take these bastards out.
What could have led these Terrans to come under Amon's thrall?
They were assigned to some top-secret details, running security at Dr. Narud's hybrid research labs. After Valerian re-established the government, the Mobius Foundation went dark. Last transmissions were chaotic, crazed. Next thing we know, the attack started.
Then Amon has turned them into his slaves, an army. They are dangerous, but they are only the start of the war to come.
You always were the optimistic sort. Mobius Corps is making their way to Bennett Port with the artifact. We gotta stop them before they get away with it.
I like immortals. So yes, that ability we could get if we had 5 more Solarite would transform robotics facilities into warp gates. But normally we don't have that. In fact, we don't have that here, of course. So unlike our gateways, those are going to have to be rally pointed.
Welcome to Bennett Port. At least what's left of it. Mobius Corps has entrenched themselves here to keep us from the artifact. Valerian's setting up his base now. Once he gets...
Raynor, what is happening?
The hybrid are channeling void energy into the keystone. The resulting psionic disruption has overwhelmed the Terrans.
Deploy our immortals. We need heavy assault to protect these Terrans until the disruption subsides.
Man, that's 2 I owe you, Artanis. Felt like I was losing my damn mind.
The Keystone is recharging, Commander. They will surely activate it again soon. We must reclaim it.
You ain't kidding. Let's lock and load, partner.
Okay, I got a couple more. Control 5, Control 6.
I feel your presence.
We can construct immortals from the robotics facility. They are quite effective at sieging enemies or defending our allies.
It is destined.
All right.
Yeah,
My
expansion.
boys are taking this fight to Mobius Corps. And once you got your defenses in place, bring the heat.
To victory.
Yes. Oh, Oh, I don't have a forge yet. Oh, that sucks.
This disruption has hit my forces hard. We've taken heavy casualties, and we're going to need more time to establish our fortifications. Do what you can to keep them at bay.
Already on it. Your position will be secure till they fire off that keystone again.
Just queue them up. So I guess I gotta get my units in position over here. By the time the next disruption goes off.
Hierarch, several of our Dominion research facilities are reporting that they are under attack. If you can rescue them, I'll return any Protoss technology they've collected to you.
We have liberated a Dominion facility.
Hooray! Ooh. Oh, they can actually heal? That's crazy.
Some of
That's
our medics will
that's
stay
unnatural.
behind in case you need them.
The Shadow God waits. I heed the call.
Hey. Well, come with me, though. I need you.
None shall break us. We march to
Guess I'll park myself up here. Build forge. Get some
The keystone is about to
pylons.
emit another disruption nova. The Terrans will be incapacitated while the disruption is active.
I return to serve. Consume you. Our duty.
Oh, you pushed it pretty far. Wait. Oh, it affects every. Oh, it affects every turn. Okay, even Amon's forces or Mobius's rather.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay.
which could be useful.
Yeah, actually, it could. This is another MOBA mission. Looks like.
Cores alarm.
Robotics facilities.
We shall serve forever. The attackers have fallen. Forge ahead to the Keystone's location. I return to serve. Our duty is...
Commander, our forces are ready. The Dominion is engaging Mobius Corps.
Six. Coming down there too. Okay.
Mobius Corps has turned their sights upon our nexus. Prepare for battle.
All warships, or be forever silent!
There shall be
Oh, air units. Yeah, shit. No stalkers. No. I don't have. I don't have cybernetics cores. Oh boy. I might
Oopsie.
have. actually start me with anything.
Oh no.
Oh, I didn't have time to build cannons because I got distracted. Oh, shit. Oh, shield battery. Heal myself. Oh, you're right here. For zealots? Oh, that's a hard one. Okay, I need some more
Keystone is emitting powerful energies. I expect it will fire again soon.
You have not enough minerals.
Alright, which way are you going? You going up? You going to the middle?
Looks like up.
Looks like down.
Oh, yeah, he's wavering. Okay, yeah. I wonder if it'd be worth it to like push forward just to like get a look at the map.
Well, probably. I'm still kind of building up though, so. Hey, cut it out. Well, they're not affected by stun.
Glory is eternal.
Shit! Cybernetics facility. Damn it. I don't have enough infrastructure to spend all my money. BY.
Your allies are in battle.
6 minerals, please.
I return to serve.
Damn, it's one hell of a headache. Thanks for the help, Artanis.
I return to serve. We march. You have not enough minerals. I return to serve. You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
Return to serve.
Right, yeah, I'm gonna try and push up a little on the top here so that I can get that thing. Whatever it is. Oops, these are still days. Yeah, another warp gates. This is a lot of immortals, actually. This is insane, man.
defenses. Let's get some bunkers out there.
Oh, cool. He'll build his own stuff. That's good.
Your probes are under attack.
Ah, for fuck's sake. One place I didn't build defenses.
You've got a strike you can use.
Yeah, I guess so. Probably should have done that before my next was game. Hey, it's something I can't hit because I don't have anything that'll attack air. Nexus. Okay, that's good. That's fine.
Keystone is emitting powerful energies. I expect it will fire again soon.
Then I gotta deal with this again.
I am the voice of the eclipse.
Hey, can you heal anybody? No, I don't have any zealots. Okay. Oh, there's not a time limit on this, or at least not a hard time limit.
Doesn't seem to be.
Where you going?
Very wise.
Go down.
Very well. It shall be as you say. You require my skills. I walk the shadowed path. Unseen. For the I walk the shadowed path.
Yeah, I guess I could be pushing forward if I didn't have to defend against this. If I had a good set of things here. Yeah, should have betters on this con.
The hybrid's assault. Continue onward, warriors.
Oh, yeah, if I take it out early, then I got time to do this.
Yeah.
Hey, wait, that's a hybrid. You said they were done for.
Dark there for a while. Good thing you've got our backs.
Dominion SCVs, establish a fortification line here.
Oops. Okay, that's some backup. That's a little too much.
I return to serve.
Okay, I think we're doing okay.
Yeah.
Right. I want to push up here again and try and get that science facility.
Yep. You had really good placement on that thing you're building up front with Valerian's forces building bunkers there too.
Yeah. Bunkers.
I am here in the shadow.
What's a bunker? It's a bunker. Oh my god. Focus it down. Something. Any more stalkers?
The Keystone is about to emit another disruption nova. The Terrans will be incapacitated while the disruption is
That's
active.
easy. Okay, cool.
Thank you for your help. Our last science vessels are on their way to the front line.
If I'm quick enough, I can just push through this and get to where the hybrid's coming from. 3, 2.
There he is.
Yeah,
There
I
you go.
guess I chose well. He's coming from the top. Hey, buddy.
Yeah, it will be interesting once these are all done to see how Grant did them.
Yes. See, I watch his videos every time I finish a mission. I'm not caught up on the Protoss ones yet, but yeah, I love seeing how he does these. Oh, this is a big guy. Oh my god. That kind of hurt a lot. Oh yeah. Speaking of, I guess I should keep some points.
The hybrid's assault stopped. We can move forward once more.
Should probably go after that last science lens.
Yeah. Also, I'm gonna get cut out here with no anti-air, so. Oh, hey, speaking of, I don't have any upgrades. Or not good upgrades anyway.
Oh, hell. This doesn't get any easier. Time to take him out.
I am here in the shadow.
Almost got myself supply locked. Let's fix that. 6, 7, 8. And one more. Fully saturated. Let's get some more gateways in for good luck. Oh, I'm kind of mining myself out here. Better be careful.
Base is under attack. You have not enough minerals.
Stop paying attention for 5 seconds, and my dudes are like, "Oh, let's just go." I'm tired of waiting.
Mineral field depleted.
Mineral field depleted. Research facilities.
Thank heavens. Almost everyone died. Just a few medevacs left. I'll send them to support the Emperor's forces.
Emperor Valerian, we have secured all of the threatened facilities.
I promise you, I won't forget this kindness, Hierarch.
The Keystone is emitting powerful energies. I expect it will fire again soon.
Go. I see you. There you are.
Nice.
Oh, this is the big guy.
What happens if you throw a chrono field onto an attack unit?
I think it only works on constructed buildings. Increases the target's structure's unit warp and research speeds by 1,000%.
Our enemies have ceased their assault. We must press on until we reach the Keystone.
Oh, hey! I always think that means, oh, there's no more hybrid. But yes, of course there are. There are always more. It's always worse. Oh, I got Psystorm? Jesus Christ, these guys. Oh, that barely even touched their shields. Come on, get him down, get him down, get him
Real
down.
tired of that. Let's give him a taste of the pain.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, there we go.
Well, that did
Wow,
it.
one try.
We pushed
Yeah.
Devious Core back.
You getting there?
Oh, Jesus.
Damn. Look at this place. Even the Zerg didn't tear into the city like
Well,
this.
to be fair, the Zerg weren't trying to tear into the place. That was Kerrigan's whole goal, was to reduce minimum casualties. Like, what do you... whatever. Oh, thanks for deleting that. I didn't even see it.
Yeah, I just got it.
Oh, buddy, are you sleepy?
Did you know this warrior?
No. But I know his story. I know all their stories. None of them ever think it'll end like this.
Reports been coming in from all over. Dominion worlds overrun. Outposts destroyed. A lot more dead boys out there. Warriors.
Death is the fate of all warriors. A fate we too may soon embrace.
Fate ain't written, Artanis. Way I see it, if Zeratul believed you could make a difference in all this, then this fight's just begun.
It is your custom to shake the hand of a friend, is it not?
Big doofy hand. Oh, well, I guess Rainer's got a big doofy hand, too.
Give him hell, Artanis.
So,
hey, you did it.
Corval's kind of been going through a lot right now, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, they just granted, like I said, Kerrigan kind of tried to minimize casualties for civilians, but she did still siege the entire planet. And now, how long has it been since that? Like, it can't have been like more than like a couple of months at most, right?
Couple of months.
Now suddenly, like Mobius group or Amon's forces or whatever they are sieging the place, and it's like, they can't get a break. Hey, I got all the achievements. Wow.
For the Alliance. I get it.
Yeah. Wow, I even got all the soul right. Whoa, what the hell?
Yeah, you kicked this mission's ass.
Oh my god. If I'm not on a strict time limit, I guess I do, okay. If I don't have to go out of my base too much, I'm okay.
Moving like they do.
Rohana.
Uh-oh.
Preserver. Rohana.
She's evil.
Artanis.
Amon.
I see your doubt, your fear. You were so alone, mewling in the darkness. Let me release you, all of you, from the suffering of this life. The infinite cycle of strife and anguish is at an end.
Your words are little more than poison, Amon. Your actions bring nothing but death.
They bring purpose. An end to a cycle none within had chosen. Your resistance will only bring unneeded suffering.
It has passed, Hierarch. He is gone.
Do you see now why you must separate from the Kala? Its light has faded.
I will keep him at bay. I will endure. I have felt his rage, seen his truth.
If you will not sever your connection to the Kala, then you will be contained, kept in stasis.
I will preserve the Kala however I must. If I must endure imprisonment, so be it.
The timeout chamber.
This Despite their limited understanding of the Keystone, it is fascinating that the Terrans managed to wield it as a weapon. I am hesitant to conclude that this was its primary function, or even an intended one.
So I could get warp robotic facilities. That might actually be useful. I'll set that for now. I can deal with lower starting supply. We'll see how that goes. Let's talk to everybody.
Look here, Hierarch. This material self-regenerates. It is no wonder the research of the Terrans claimed it to be from a recent epoch. My projections place it at several billion years old, if not more.
Zeratul's vision said that this keystone can guide us unto hope. What do you think it means?
Yes, guide us. It is a code wanting to be cracked. The keystone seems to be able to manipulate energies, but that may not be its sole purpose. I believe it stores its origin point within.
Its origin point?
Yes, I promise you. I will find out how this will lead us to the Xel'Naga.
Redouble your efforts, Karax. There is little time.
Why is there always one character with these aliens that has a beard?
I was just thinking that. Yeah, weird little Protoss beard. He's the dwarf of this. And then Dahaka. I don't know if I'd call him a dwarf, but he's definitely got the beard going on. And then what's his name? Swan from Wings of Liberty. Yeah. We always got the dwarf slash engineer slash one-armed mutant. We always got the counselor that's always wrong. Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, the dwarfs thing is just, that's just Chris Metzen's art style. Like, if you ever looked in the instruction manuals for any of the original Warcraft games, he had these really awesome, very metal, black and white illustrations of orcs and dwarves and humans, and they kind of kept that style throughout.
That's cool.
Robotic assault units can now be added to our army, Hierarch.
But yeah, every campaign seems to have its own retinue of characters that seems to stay fairly similar.
I return to serve.
Annihilator.
Annihilator.
Adum Toridas.
Shadow Cannon. Deal 200 damage to target unit or structure.
So it's like an activated siege cannon shot.
Ah. Well, you know how me and activated abilities get along. It is activated, right? It's not just like, oh, okay, we'll use it first and then... Yeah, okay.
I think so.
Screw that. These guys have great shields, and that's the only reason I got through that last mission the way I did. It's because these things got tons of life.
There is still much to be done.
Always is, always will be.
Amon's reach extends further than I ever imagined.
This war has only begun. It is one that will test our every limit.
She kind of looks like a squid.
Zeratul believed that the Xel'Naga lived, and that they would aid us.
I have heard his prophecies as well. It is said that the Xel'Naga come from a world that exists where none should. From there, all life in our universe takes its root. Our forebears searched for it, but nothing beyond legend was ever found.
And you? Do you believe as Zeratul did?
Zeratul killed my mother, Artanis.
Oops.
I will always hate him for this. I will
that
always
happened.
hold him in the highest contempt.
Raja Gal was corrupted by the Queen of Blades, Matriarch.
Yes, I know that now. Reason has no bearing on emotion. Our kind embraces this more than yours.
Zeratul grieved for her as well. His sense of guilt drove him to uncover the ancient prophecies, to find hope for our people.
You will forgive me if I do not place my faith in the words of an exile.
Says the exile.
Hey there.
Hey, speaking of.
Royal Ness? Man, this is weird.
I've never talked to no Protoss before. Hey.
If I have learned one thing from your Commander Raynor, it is that we are not so different, Rory Swan. Continue your report.
Right. So, the artifact, the keystone thingy's all yours. We're in the middle of transmitting all our data to your engineer.
You have my thanks. Please relay my appreciation to Commander Raynor.
Hey, you got it, Skippy.
Skippy?
Skippy?
He calls everybody Skippy. Remember Valerian last time?
I don't remember that. That's funny though. That's really funny actually.
Yeah, during that weird space mission where you had to control the Hyperion, he's like, hold on to hold on to whatever, Skippy.
Oh yeah.
Skippy.
that's funny. Well, I don't think I can do another mission in a half hour, so I think I'm gonna call it here.
Well, let's see what the next options are.
You want to see it? Okay. Oh, it's another cutscene.
Hierarch, I see the master construction of the Xel'Naga now. Their understanding that energy, essence, and information are all one. Each interchangeable, each mutable.
Then you uncovered the information Zeratul foresaw within this keystone.
I have. From what I understand, it will lead us to Ulnar.
Ulnar. It is a place of myth, a realm whispered of in our legends.
The homeworld of the Xel'Naga. I believe the keystone can project its location.
Show me, Karax.
Cannot be. I must be in error.
The Altarian Rift.
That is impossible. Nothing can survive within such unrelenting forces. It appears I have failed you, Hierarch.
I do not believe so, Karax. It is said that the Xel'Naga came from a place where no life should be. This aligns with Zeratul's prophecies. We will go in. Make preparations at once. Zeratul.
Oh, High Templars.
You mad. And yet,
And Phoenixes.
You have seen truer than us all. The keystone leads us into the Altarian Rift, to the Xel'Naga home of Ulnar. It is my destiny to carry your
It doesn't look like this one would take too long, but there's no time limit.
Xel'Naga and honor your legacy.
No. I kind of have to pee.
Yeah.
I always get Phoenixes and Scouts mixed up.
Didn't the Phoenix basically replace the Scout in this one?
I think so. Like, the Scout was an all-purpose air fighter, wasn't it? He could attack air and ground. And then later they added a Corsair in Brood War that could attack only air. But this one's just air only. But it can also use a Graviton beam to immobilize ground units.
Yeah. Say, you want to call it?
Yeah, I think I'm going to call it. It's been almost 3 hours. And, outro. Here we go.
So, that was Starcraft for tonight. Thank you, everyone, for spending your evening with us. Our subscribers are scrolling by on screen now. Special thanks to all of you. If you like what we're doing, please consider giving us a follow here on Twitch or follow us on Twitter at Team RetroFox. Our previous playthroughs are available at the Team RetroFox YouTube channel, linked down below. If you want to support us more directly, we do have a Patreon linked below, and you have your Prime Gaming subs. Really, the best way to help us out is word of mouth. Spread the word so we can hit partner. As always, we will try to end this with a raid. And right now, Well, Whiskey Dingo is streaming some Beat Saber, so we'll drop in on them. They do good, fun VR stuff. We'll be back. We'll be back tomorrow with my Wind Waker playthrough. God help us all. Have a good night, everybody.